Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to Koh Tao in Thailand. We are very excited because in the next few days we'll be taking part in a free diving course at Freediving Koh Tao. We love everything that's got to do with water, whether it's surfing, scuba diving, snorkeling, and we feel like this is something that's really going to help us feel more comfortable in the water. Today we're just going to learn how to equalize all that sort of theory aspect of free diving before tomorrow, which will be on day 2, where we're actually going to go to the pool. But for now we're just going to go and understand how it works and meet the team. So let's go! Every time we've walked in here, it's been super busy, so we always feel like we're interrupting something, even though we expect it at a time.
And they have lots of really good reviews online, which is one of the reasons that we chose to come with this place too.
Look down here. Look down. Right here. Yeah. Minutes. Okay. Good. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. You're welcome. See you tomorrow.
Getting there, it's hard. So basically what we did is we came in tonight and we just got a lesson on equalizing. So if you've ever scuba dived before, you would understand that the pressure in your ear means you need to actually blow air to pop out your eardrums because they get pushed in. When you're free diving, there is a very specific technique that you can use which basically optimizes your energy use and your air use. And if you try to equalize your ears by blowing all the air from your stomach or your lungs into your ears, then you actually use up your air. You can't stay down there for as long. So the idea is to use less air to equalize so that you can stay down there for longer. And it's really hard. Max has got it. He naturally does it. I do not.
It's all good and well in real world, but underwater might be different.
Okay, so that was just a 1-hour lesson tonight, and then we come back tomorrow for a full day of training inside the pool, which we're really excited about. I think we're gonna learn how to hold our breath for like a million minutes.
The goal is 2 minutes and 20 meters water.
Really? That's your goal?
I mean, why not?
Anyway, that is everything we have to do for tonight, so we'll see you again tomorrow morning.
Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to day 2.
Yes, we are on our way back now to the free dive shop. We have to meet them there at 8 a.m. Today, we're gonna jump in the pool and hopefully learn how to hold our breath for longer than 30 seconds.
Yeah, at least more than 30 seconds. We want our money's worth.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Now we have to try on our wetsuits, which is honestly the worst part of any water activity. They're so hard to get on. All right, we are all geared up. We got fitted with a wetsuit, fins, mask, snorkel, a weight belt, and now we are just about to head to the pool for our first lesson. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
It's gonna be good. All right, let's go.
Oh, not a bad training ground.
Could this setting be any nicer?
So this is our instructor. Hello. Tommy.
Yes, Tommy.
And yeah, he's the water whisperer.
Fish on land.
The fish on land.
Relax. Yeah. The more we relax, the easier we lost the heat. Yeah. And we also normally bring the foot as well. So the foot is also put on the hand to protect the heat. So first today we're going to practice mainly static, like holding breath static in the pool. Before that we will start sometimes the relaxation phase. You could also consider as preparation.
when he was doing it, I was sitting there.
Yeah. It's okay, put it on. Yeah, because for freediving.
Okay, so we did the technique about holding our breath. Now we're gonna go and play around with those fins.
And actually, obviously you saw, I can't believe Max can hold his breath for 3 minutes. He is annoyingly good at everything.
It's okay, it's just, I mean, it's in the pool with an instructor holding your back, so it's different in the ocean.
The average person does not do that the very first time they ever try.
Oh, look at this pool, it's a 40-meter pool in a hotel. Okay, so part one of day 2 completed. We actually finished the pool session. We got to obviously practice our breathing, practice with our fins. They're amazing. Those fins are so cool. And now we have a 40-minute break, and then we head back to the shop, and then we head in the water.
Yeah, we've made some good progress today, I think, but I think being in the ocean is going to be a whole different ballpark, so we'll see how we go.
Once arriving on the diving site, we set up a buoy. On that buoy there was a rope attached with a weight at the bottom, and Tommy knew exactly how long it had to be for a certain amount of meters, 5, 10, 15, 20, etc. We obviously were here not to go any deeper than that, but the idea was to make our way slowly in a way that is recommended. So you start with the fins first, and then you work your way to get slightly more inclined to the point where you just dive in head first, like we practiced in the pool. Now the problem is that I pushed my luck and didn't equalize very well time after time, to the point where after a certain moment I felt a very nasty sting. I thought that this would pass, so other people went and I rested. After retrying a few more times, I realized that this pain would not be going away. At this point, Tommy recommended that I do not dive anymore for the rest of the day. He encouraged me to go across to the island next door to do a bit of snorkeling and wait for the boat to come back. Hard day at work, we didn't just get 1 or 2 but 3 burgers. Thank you.
Wow, oh my god, that looks so good. So we're done swimming in the ocean, trying to dive as deep as we can. It was amazing, it was a lot of fun, but it's exhausting, especially when you haven't had a meal all day long. So we ordered these huge burgers, which we are going to demolish. we have a 3-hour break, and we're going to be back at the shop at 5 o'clock to go through some theory and then to continue working on our equalization, because we both kind of struggled with that. That was a nice break.
After a great lunch, great little beach time, sun is setting, back to work.
So it's 5 o'clock now. We're heading back to the dive shop so that we can do a bit of a theory lesson. I'm not exactly sure what that's going to involve, but I think it's just going to be talking about like what our bodies are experiencing and how long we can actually hold our breath for. Even though our bodies tell us we need air, we actually still have enough. And also practicing our equalizing a little bit, because Max and I both struggled on that today. So let's go see what they have in store for us.
I'm Nico, I'm 30. I finished my instructor course in Phuket in October last year. Being down there, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. 13 years, so this is the AIDA platform, and then you get access to your course material. You can look for instructors near where. Last slide, freedive of conduct, just as a remind your environment. Don't take anything out of the ocean or throw anything inside the ocean that doesn't belong there. Be a role model, just do everything nice.
Well guys, that's a wrap for day 2. We are beat to the bone. We're gonna have 2-minute noodle soup from 7-Eleven, and we're gonna have a good night's sleep.
Alright, let's go. Okay, we are all ready to jump in the pool, and for our first thing today, or our first test, we have to swim the length of this pool with one breath, which is 40 meters, so not exactly easy. And we also have to hold our breath underwater in a static position for 2 minutes. Now Max is obviously gonna nail that because he got to over 3 minutes yesterday, but yesterday I only got to 1:40, so wish me luck, guys. I can't believe I just held my breath for 2 minutes underwater. And honestly, I probably could have kept it going, which is amazing. But that's obviously in the safety of the pool, and you know you can just lift your head. So it's Max's turn now, but we know he's gonna smash it because he already held his breath for 3 minutes yesterday. Well done.
Good. I wanted to participate in the state and
Past the pool test. Now it's just the ocean. You did it!
I did it.
Past the pool test.
With my ears, no bueno, guys.
Alright, so we are 50% of the way through being qualified freedivers, which is amazing. So, it looks like our freediving today has come to an end because Max is having an issue with his ears after he went down yesterday without equalizing properly. And because I'm having trouble with the Frenzel equalizing technique, it's not strong enough, so I have to use the other technique. I forget what it's called, but we'll put it down. Basically, that's a really inefficient way to equalize when you're freediving. So our instructor told me, said it's unlikely that I'm going to get to 12 meters today, and what I need to do is work on strengthening my equalization. So he recommends that we actually finish the course here. If we'd gone out on the boat today, it would cost us the full price of the course, but because we're ending it here, we could actually just pay for an introduction course, which actually saves us a lot of money. Yeah.
So overall it was an amazing experience. Honestly, like we, as shit as it is to not be able to go on the boat, we learned a lot about ourselves, and me about my dumb ear and my dumb pushing boundary thing. But like the breathing technique, like the whole idea that you gotta have when you go free diving, it's really helped us. So for that alone, it was an amazing experience.
We did it to improve our recreational enjoyment when we're in the water. We want to be able to go deeper for longer and see more just when we're scuba diving. So even being able to get down to, for me, like 7 meters and for Max 10 meters and hold our breath for 1 to 2 minutes underwater is such a big improvement. So I'm really, really grateful that we did this. I feel a lot more confident diving down and knowing that I can stay down there and not having to rush back up to the surface.
To Tommy, thank you very much. To Freedive Koh Tao, thank you very much.
Yeah. And tonight we are actually jumping on a ferry, but it's a night ferry. So it's gonna be an interesting ride. So we'll see you in the next vlog.
Cheers guys.
Bye.